everyone, how are you all doing today? This is your girl Adeshewa, and yes, we are back on the show Straight Up with Shewa. Today is Father's Day, yippee! Happy Father's Day to all the fantastic men out there. Today is actually going to be dedicated to the men. We want to say thank you to the fabulous men there that are good fathers to the kids. We just want to say thank you to you all. You're the head of the family, you lead, and they say leader leads by example. So please, we indulge you to please lead by good examples, because we follow you. Whatever we say, either we accept it or not, you are always the head of the family. But when you say you're the head of the family, you have to live by example. And the kids are also watching as well. Whatever you do at home, your kids are watching. And to those fantastic men that always do everything possible, to take care of their children, to, take care of them, take care of their home, provide for the home. Some provide for the home and they still take care of the kids, like they bathe the children before going to work and things like that. You are doing a great job. We have single fathers out there, that are taking care of their kids. Well done to you. We appreciate you all. And to even those men that are not with the, with the women, that are not living with the kids, but are doing everything possible to look after those kids, to take care of them, to check on these children, to, give them that happiness and give them the training they need, in as much as they are not living with them. We say thank you to you. Thank you. Well done. You're doing a great job. And there's one thing I would like to say as well, for all those men that are out there that have kids, but they're not able to see the kids. Maybe the woman is giving them problem or something. It is high time you do something about it, really. One thing I know is that a child needs the mother and the father. That, in father, I'm not going to compromise on. So if you have to do anything, even if you have to go the legal way, honestly, go through the process, and make sure you contribute to your child's life. Because if you say, oh, she's giving me problem, or whatever, when the child grows up, she or he will know me. One thing I want you to know is that, yes, that is true. But you see, that thing that you will have given to that child while growing up, it will be so difficult to give you that child that training when they grow up. And it's not the fault of the child. So do everything possible, to make sure you contribute to your child's life. And to those men that just want to ignore the children on purpose, that even the woman will be chasing them to do something for the kids, and they are not. These children are your future. They are your future. You have to do something about them. You have to be able to train them. When you train them, that is when you reap the benefit at the end of the day. When you are with, that is the job God has given you if you have kids, to train them in the way of the Lord, take care of them. That is your purpose. You do not have to bring a child to this life when you know you will not be responsible for them. One other thing I would like to say to our men is this. Do you always wonder that no matter how much a woman goes through some issues, and some men too go through issues, the men always die first? It's weird, right? But the whole thing is, men don't vent. They don't say things out. They bottle in too much inside. They worry too much in their head. It's time to relax. It's time to always say what you want to say out. When you have problems, speak to your woman. Speak to your people. Stop bottling things inside of you. It affects your body. So start speaking out. Speak out. Don't feel that somebody is going to think you are a weak man. Either you see it or not does not make you a weak man. So don't even bother whatever anybody says, because either you say it or not, if people are going to talk, they will still talk. So speak your mind. Speak out. When you need help, say it. Stop bottling things inside of you. Men do that a lot. They find it so difficult to say things out, but I wouldn't blame them that much, because it's the way they were brought up. The men were trained in the way to always look strong. You don't have to. You can be vulnerable. It's life. Live your life. Don't let us keep following those old techniques of our fathers and our forefathers. It's giving us a lot of problems, giving the men a lot of problems. Stop bottling a lot inside of you. Start speaking out. It's very important. Speak your mind. Let things get out of your mind. Today is not just going to appreciate you. I appreciate you all, men. Thank you all so much for being fantastic fathers, fantastic parent, fantastic husband as well. Thank you so very much. Have a great day, everyone. I'll see you next week. Today is just dedicated to our fathers. We love you. We appreciate you. Have a fantastic Sunday. Bye for now. Bye.
People we know they feed you, always the first to talk about your life. Look at the irony, shame you for public, on the beg you for side. Don't get it twisted up. I know the kiss I see that shit is not healthy. Keeping my distance up. Some people are worse than pandemic. If we go cause my peace, then I go take my leave. If it no be money, do not disturb me please. If it go cost my peace, that's some expensive shit, oh. If it no be money, do not disturb me, please. I just hold on, it is what it is, yeah. My baby, leave her. I just hold on, it is what it is, yeah. My baby, leave her. Money no they bring happiness, so now when I get money I realize, oh. But I no be hypocrite. I dey pray make you get your own too. See bad times will never last. And let me know my last, yo. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Life comes at you so fast. Small time you don't become waiting you hate, yo. Okay, they hate their lives and they're lonely. No energy for nobody. We know they happy for me, for